Hey guys, level 2 here. Alright, just a quick trade review and a trade plan for tomorrow. It's now 4:52 p.m. on the East Coast. Um, what I will be doing is a early trade plan for the trade yesterday and a quick review of what we got today. So quickly to the review, we looked at selling 28.94s last night. We decided to hold the position. It's a 15-minute chart. Let me just change to 5. Right, so we decided to hold the position overnight. We had some ISP internet issues this morning that being dealt with now. So, alright, so we held it overnight. We didn't want to add any more risk, so we sold the 94s this morning. You can see we got filled right at market open. Got a small dip to the downside, and then it came back up again. So it's using the trailing stop one contract. We got stopped out, I think 3.75 points behind. But the market pushed up to 29.05 or 6. Well, this is new data lines we have, deviations, values, and stuff. So what we got was we didn't enter any trade there. We waited for value low. Kind of placed it in the notes on the trade plan since I wasn't trading live today. I was looking at this look like a number that we wanted to be in. So we got in at 97, which was more or less a base junction with a volume as it was building, and it was value area low. So we took it off our value area low at that point and got out at 94.5. The market returned, just came off right at the close. Um, we don't take trades past 3:30 p.m. Any trades, it has to be either one deviation trade or something that looks pretty good and have a trailing stop. So as you can see, the volume profile is very boxy today, more or less price discovery, price locking up within the area. Volumed was sucks. It's Monday, roll over week. So we more or less was expecting a range day trade. So that's what the profitable trade. So let's go to our trade log. Alright, so you can see prices we sold, what time we entered them, what time we look for the execution. Make this no fill. Right, so you can see what the reason and strategy was. Zero point 0.5 deviation to the upside. We buy value area low, value area or VA8 VAL. Alright, we got filled at 217, got out at 215. You can see trade times are pretty short, which is good for us. Let the market decide what it wants to do pretty quickly. Prices we entered and what we got filled at. Traded one contracts on these because these didn't match anything that we had looking at price action and stuff. So we ended the day at plus 194.80 when you look at the turn. Comments for the day was a bullish open and a Padapatina returned value uh, BAL. Right, so that is trade log and looking at what we did for the day. Always monitor have this. So let's go to oil price close at 89.75. These are the points here. We're looking at 71s and 08.5s tomorrow. So those are major entry points for us. So market is closed now, so I will be able to place the trades. So we have 71s here and 08.5. So more or less we have our built box. We can and place two trades, one buy with a trail and one sell with a trail at these levels. You can see value is pretty coiling, meaning the value area is getting smaller. The boxy value area, which signifies price acceptance, price discovery, sorry. a bit tired this morning. Had a lot of stuff going on. View of last night was we were looking for dip to the downside. We were looking for exit one and exit two. We didn't. We were looking for one potential buy in this area. I was sleeping, so wouldn't take a trade like that purposefully, right? So what we're looking for tomorrow is looking to buy 71, 72s to 70, 69s. So we're looking at 72, 75 area. So we might more or less buy 71, 72s tomorrow. So 72s would be our best bet to actually get in a trade and selling between 8.5 and 10. So we'll look for the over 9s, 10s. More than likely, we want to see a break at this level, test, and then come to the downside back, following the rules of the trading plan. Look at trade small. I'm sleepy. Right, so you can see what went on today in oil. Still holding this as more or less we major sell points. Don't have a lot of interest here. Open interest will be dropping. We had open, return to fill the gap, when the value node and came down more or less. Yeah, we're looking for a point of control structure area. That is exactly what we were looking at today. So the market is pretty much locked up right now. So more or less that is what we traded. Point of control values don't have anything more or less in the area. We have structure within here and kickoff node. So that will more or less be where we're looking to buy. We want to see this gap completely filled where the close was, and then look to buy up the caution and doing the sells on them, the caution and sell. If the market does tank, we have backups at the 52 to 53 level, 53 to 54 level. Money deviation trade, look at structure, look at node. So you're looking at 53s really, 53 to 54. Seeing where your volume node is, where your low volume node is. So between 55s and 50s, looking at the midpoint. So you'll take probably at 53 if it does more or less dip to the downside. And you know what and where news is located. If we check for news for tomorrow, isn't anything much happening by way of news. So I expect some coin and some transfers. Tomorrow I might be looking at where's the price difference between the front month, which will be close, I think, on Thursday, and the new month, which is September. The new expiry is September. So we'll be changing term M contracts to U contracts on the /ES. So I'll probably have a look at that tonight and tomorrow. Have a tournament tonight, more or less. We gaming tournament tonight, so that's why I'll be trading here. So alright, I had a question from YouTube. Let me see if I could actually pull up this question from YouTube. What was the win rates of the deviation level? So win rates don't really matter to us. It's not too important on win rates. We look at profitability, like how we manage trading today. We took a small loss and took two trades, one to one and one with 1-to-1 take profits. We traded small, we traded smart. We came out with approximately 200 profit. What's in the green? So is more or less trading small and smart. Get more information on deviation levels and stuff. deviations. If you pull up deviation level on it, you would see where's the percentage of something moving one deviation and closing at one deviation. I think it's 67 or 68%. At the time it would close lower. Now we are trading futures, so we have stop losses on stuff and trailing stops. So always keep it in mind that you could be swung out of a trade and then it failed. So we don't trade binary options, although you could use the strategy to trade binary spread options. Well, option spread, sorry, vertical spread, um, on a daily basis, which more or less costs a bit more, bit too much hassle for me to manage. So, like if you do butterflies and stuff, yeah, you could trade butterflies and condors, vertical spreads of the levels. It's just about getting you guys accustomed with doing analysis and levels. So we had a reasonable day today on the markets. Hopefully it will continue. So that's all I have for you guys today. So um, I'll just probably post this at around 5:36 p.m. Okay, guys. Bye. Should be trading live tomorrow morning from 9:30 a.m. I'll try to be logged on for um, to start trading live on one stream alone, so wouldn't be get confused. Okay, guys. Bye.